Entaro Adun, Executor. Your defense of Antioch has restored my faith in the Templar caste. I admit that Tassadar's desertion had shaken my faith.
Indeed, Aldaris. I would hope that the Judicator would put more faith in their Templar brethren.
Tassadar, where have you been?
Be silent, Judicator. There is no time to waste, and I have much to tell you. As you know, the Zerg vanished after the fall of the Terran world of Tarsonis. And though the Conclave bid me return home, I was compelled to remain. A powerful psionic call drew my attention to a remote barren world named Char. Apparently the call was answered by others as well. For upon Char, I encountered those who were once our brethren, the Dark Templar.
Consorting with the Fallen Ones is heresy!
Enough! Hear me, Executor, for I have learned much from the Dark Templar prelate, Zeratul. The Overmind controls its minions through agents called Cerebrates. Strike down the Cerebrates, and the swarms will surely fall.
Executor, Tassadar may be right. If you can keep the Zerg occupied, my force may be able to penetrate their perimeter and slay the abomination.
I pray we can trust you, Tassadar. Already I can sense the taint of the Fallen One's influence on your mind. You must return to Ire at once.
My concern is for the safety of Ire, not the judgments of the Conclave. I will return when the time is right.
Okay, but wasn't Ire invaded by the Zerg just now? So where are they supposed to return? Or maybe they haven't invaded the entire planet just yet, and they're still working on it. But anyway, as we just saw here, the Dark Templar and the High Templar do not trust each other very much for cultural differences for the most part. So finally we are seeing a conflict like that. But there's quite a few objectives here. Distract the Zerg while Phoenix gets into position, and kill the Zerg Cerebrate, and Phoenix must survive. I wonder who this Zerg Cerebrate is. How funny it would be if this Zerg Cerebrate was the player Cerebrate we played as in the Zerg campaign. Well, I guess we'll find out. So without further ado, let's start the mission. Protoss Reavers attack by firing explosive scarabs at their targets. To build scarabs, select the Reaver and press the Build Scarabs button. Oh yeah, Reavers are those caterpillar looking like things that hurt like hell. Attack by firing explosive scarabs. To build scarabs. Alright. 15 minutes until Phoenix is in position. Alright. Now, let's see if I watched a simulator. Is it A? Yes. Trying to remember the names of the buildings, and then of course the key findings. And this Nexus building here is or this skin here is the one I got from pre-ordering the game. But let's switch to the default one for now. Let's just switch to the default one. Yeah. So this is what it looks like by default. So we don't have any Reavers yet. We got 4 Zealots and 2 Dragoons. And this map is very small, actually. Where is Phoenix gonna go to exactly? And that's ready. Let's make a couple, actually a few probes, and you go get some gas. So we are supposed to be distracting the Zerg. So what does that mean exactly? Am I just have to defend the base here? I guess that's what we have to do. I also need to build a gateway so I can make more Zealots and Dragoons, and also a photon cannon would be nice too. How much do the photon cannons cost anyway? Oh, it requires forge. And what about forge? 150. Jesus. And yeah, I think we're... Oh. don't kill my ropes. Fuck. That was a terrible mistake. It's always annoying when they get to go and kill some of my ropes. Luckily they got shields too. Well, I'm just have to make more probes. I assume that we just have to defend this place, so we don't need to go anywhere. What were the objectives again exactly? Kill the Zerg Cerebrate. Alright, so I guess we must go and kill the Cerebrates, but I guess we must wait for Phoenix first and his forces, and then we can move in. I guess I should start building the forts. B and F, I take it. I'm gonna make sure. Forge F, yes. There, and continue getting minerals. And then I should build a photon cannon or two here to defend this place. You get minerals. It's very soon done. Just checking that where can we go? We can go down there. And then over here. And now we should be able to build some photon cannons. Is it C? Yes. And then gateway would be nice. Is it G? Yeah, it's G. But I don't have enough minerals. Now I should be able to. A Hydrons. There we go. And he didn't lose any health. Almost lost all of his shields, but no health. That's and I would really love to upgrade the units, but I have so little resources that I really should just save them for now. Maybe I should make a couple more probes. The plasma shields is very nice. And that's done. Good. And this requires cybernetics core. Build a shield battery to recharge. What? I missed that, but recharge something. Shield battery. I guess I can use the shield battery to recharge the shields of my building structures, maybe even units. I don't know. But I think I want the, well, it only costs 100. But I think I'm gonna warp in a pylon here. A pylon over here, so I can make some buildings over here as well, like a photon cannon. You get some gas for now. And cybernetic core would also be nice, so I can make some dragoons as well. Now that that's done. Well, since this is so cheap, let's see what we can do with it. And then let's warp in another photon cannon. And how much is the cybernetic core? 200. It's quite expensive. Why do you get minerals all the way from there? Get it from here or something. Well, fine. Select unit and right click on the shield battery to recharge the unit's shields. Oh, alright. Use the recharge shields and target an area to recharge all of your units in the area. Aha, I see. So it recharges the shields of my units and not structures. Well, that's actually better. And now we got 2 photon cannons, so we should have quite nice defenses here. Alright, let's make the cybernetic core. It's not C. What is it? U. Alright. I think that was a mutalisk. I didn't watch. Ah, there's a overlord. It's either scouting or maybe it's bringing more units down here. Yeah, I think it just brought more units. I don't think they will be able to kill it. It's so tanky. There, and let's make at least 1 more zealot and a rally point here. Ground armor. I think I'm gonna go for the shield at this point. Get the most expensive upgrade out of the way. And now we got this. Increased Dragoon attack range. This is also very nice, so I'm gonna pick that. Let's make 1 Dragoon.
My life for hire.
My wife for hire. Anything else I want to do at this point? Oh, and this building has energy too. Of course it does. I guess it would be a bit too powerful if I could just spam recharge shields, even if it had a cooldown, I think. And we can go down there through that way as well.
What now calls?
Scout ahead a little bit.
For Adun. Kaokola. Thus I serve. Honor guide me. Kaokola. Thus I serve.
And the Dragoon is done.
For Adun. Honor guide me. Kaokola. Thus I serve.
Anything else I want to do at this point? That's still that's still being researched. Any other buildings that I could make? No, I have done everything. I could make photon cannons. They are always nice to have. So warp 1 over here. I don't really have anything else to use resources on, so besides upgrades, but they always take time. 2 zealots and 1 dragoon. Let's check out this place real quick.
Thus I serve.
Oh crap!
Thus I serve. Make use of me. I long for combat.
Alright, so let's make your group 1, your group 2.
House. My life for hire. Honor guide me. Kaokola.
And this is what they looked like back in 1998. Yeah, 8.
Upgrade complete.
Oh crap. Well, we got photon cannons, but yeah, still. Could send these guys back. Alright. Let's see, can you get that overlord down? Of course you can. Why aren't you moving? There we go.
What now calls?
Didn't I have 4? Well, I guess I didn't. The 4th one is still just coming. Alright. Nothing we can do with this anymore. Recharge shields. Yeah, I no need to do that just yet. Couple more of these and one more of these. Oh, I need to make more pylons.
Upgrade complete.
Good, and now let's make our space samurai more deadly.
House. What man calls?
And you come here, and let's put the parley point here. You're 2.
House. You must construct additional pylons.
Yeah, I know, working on it.
I long for combat. Thus I serve. I long for combat. Thus I serve.
Alright, less than 1 minute and Phoenix should be here. And then we move in.
My life
30 seconds.
What man calls?
I hope the Zerg can put up a good fight because they have been so passive so far. And Phoenix should be here right about now.
Executor, we are in position. I await your orders.
Aha, and here we got our Reavers. Fuck yes. So build Scarab. So are these their ammunition they use?
I have returned.
Which one was it that I used it on? Here. Damage 100. Alright, so I'm actually have to make ammunition like this. Alright. That's new and different. I don't remember doing anything like this with any units in StarCraft 2. And I can't make any more of them for now by the looks of it. Oh, you got 5. How many you got? 5, and you got also 5.
Your command?
Alright, where are you going? Never mind. So, let's save here just in case. And now,
I long for combat.
let's make these guys, the ranged guys, their own group. You're gonna be group 3, along with Phoenix, and you're gonna be group 4. So I guess we're gonna attack the Zerg, who I assume are here somewhere in the middle over here, from both sides. Both sides. Come here. Let's see how this goes.
Executor, Nakbagala. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, there's a high risk den.
Battle.
Aha, so they are there. Come here, come here.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Come here.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Let's make more
You must construct
guys. Oh, I can't. Because those Phoenix's forces now and our population increase just increases somewhat. Oh, and I must remember that Phoenix must survive. Make some more ammunition. Move, shit. Here.
Immediately.
Alright, let's attack from this side as well. so far so good. And here, let's make a pylon. Maybe actually 2 pylons. You come here as well. Phoenix doesn't have any special abilities or anything, does he? No, he's just Zeratul. Penis monsters are killing them. Oh yeah, and make more ammunition. Yeah, this assault didn't work as well as it could have. It's very challenging. It's very challenging for me to micromanage just one army, attacking from one side already. But then micromanaging 2 armies at the same time, attacking from opposite sides. That's quite challenging even for me. Or it's even more challenging even, as you may have noticed.
Awaiting instructions.
More ammunition. Well, that layer is about to go down.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
That's down. Oh crap. Away. Back. Oh, and I left these 2 and these 3 behind here. And these guys are... making units as Protoss is very slow. Especially after playing Zerg. Maybe I should just make a second gateway. Make more of ammunition.
My life for hire.
Oh yeah, and you go and get some minerals. We are running out of minerals here too, by the way. At least we got fuckloads of gas. Yeah, do that. Why not?
I long for combat.
Rally point here.
Cheers.
You come here. You should be able to outrange the sunken column. Yeah, they outraged.
I have returned. Transmitted. Confirmed.
Alright, there is a couple more sunken colonies there.
I am needed. Initiated.
So let's wait till these guys have made their ammunition.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ah, it's just a mutalisk.
Instructions.
Alright, now go and bomb that down. What? Wait, where are you going? Well, there. I guess we can move in now as well. Oh crap, I didn't notice that bastard over there. Shit. Shit. Well, at least we are winning. I don't think there's really anything they can do anymore. Just making more ammunition here.
I have returned.
Luckily, I can both attack and make these ammunition at the same time. Attack the sunken column. That's the biggest threat here. And this is the edge of the map. So yeah, move in.
Receiving. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
let's hope that I don't need to kill the overlords, because hunting them down and killing them would be a pain in the ass. Oh crap! Well, there is lots of zombie colonies there. Maybe the Cerebrate. Maybe the Cerebrate we have to kill is over there.
Instructions. I am needed. Receiving.
Alright, so let's bring these over there, but first let's make some ammunition.
I am needed. Initiated. What would you ask of me? I am needed.
More dragoons, always nice. Let's make zealots, why not? You're almost done. Alright, go and destroy one of them. And you destroy this one. Lots of overlords there. Shame that they can't do anything.
My life for hire. Upgrade complete.
And then more ammunition, and then we destroy this one.
Awaiting instructions. I hunger for battle.
I could, of course, move all my dragoons over there and destroy that, but let's just do it. Let's just do it this way, in case there's more of them. What is that? Maybe that's a Cerebrate.
My life for hire.
Alright, finish that. Your group 2 and your group 1.
As you will.
And 3. There we go. Let's move in.
Your command. Awaiting instructions.
Yeah, that's a Cerebrate, alright. Look at that. Yeah, oh yeah, okay, there was actually more. Well, we can kill them from this distance away as well. But go and destroy that as well. Jesus, that does a heck of a damage. Heck of a lot amount of damage. Oh, didn't want to do that. There we go. And that should be it.
I will remain behind and observe the effects of our attack. Return to the Citadel. I shall notify you when the brood becomes erratic.
Okie doke. Victory! And here are the stats in case you're interested. So yeah, this Balrog brood didn't seem to be doing too much, besides gathering resources, but that's pretty much it. Well, they did produce a lot more units, but they also pretty much lost all of them. Structures, we lost none. Yeah, very nice. They mined a lot gas, but they didn't really do very much with them. But yeah, that was that mission. I'm curious to see that what's going to happen next. I'm not too familiar with the Protoss campaign of the first game, and I'm not totally sure that what's going to happen here. I pretty much knew what was going to happen in the Terran campaign and the Zerg campaign pretty much since the very beginning, but I don't know as much about the Protoss campaign. Well, I do know the key historical moments and such, but that's pretty much it, really. But whatever it is that is going to happen in the next mission, I assume that the next mission is going to be at least a tad bit more challenging than the first two missions of the Protoss campaign we have played through so far. But we'll see. Now then, thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more StarCraft.